Sparta will fall. All of Greece will fall.
Kia! Hold strong! This is Sparta!
Leonidas, my son, it is finished.
No! It's not over yet! We will always prevail!
Warriors of Greece, reclaim your future. On this immortal battlefield, I bestow on you the power to rewrite your fate. Thou shalt defend, conquer and instigate your future. Relight the flame of your courage and illuminate the path to your glory. Here, your kingdom shall prevail.
Go forth and build our civilization! As you wish! Glory belongs to Greece!
Sagas speak of a lost kingdom. In earthly Valhalla, where treasure is endless and honor absolute. Our enemies conspire to cheat us of this prize. But these are lonely foes who we have robbed and pillaged many times over. Upstart emperors, gold-drunk kings, glorified shield maidens and pompous fools. All will fail! Because by the grace of Odin. The sacred map is ours. So prepare, cherished enemies, for the glories of battle, the forge of war, and the joy of the feast. Where death is glorious, and strength rules all! For we are brothers, warriors, blood, who cresting on the Nicey flood, do battle in the name of Thor. We are Vikings! The first war!
Other civilizations. Now even flea-ridden Vikings take us for fools. Rise up, topmost third, for our country!
I, Imperial Pharaoh of the 18th Dynasty, buried by my side, my loyal...
No time to waste. Egypt needs us.
Dare you hurt our people? Brothers, Follow me!
Egypt must rise!
Yay!
Sparta will fall. All of Greece will fall.
Kia! Hold strong! This is Sparta!
Leonidas, my son, it is finished.
No! It's not over yet! We will always prevail!
Very well. Come. Warriors of Greece, reclaim your future. On this immortal battlefield, I bestow on you the power to rewrite your fate. Thou shalt defend, conquer and instigate your future. Relight the flame of your courage and illuminate the path to your glory. Here, your kingdom shall prevail.
Go forth and build our civilization! As you wish! Glory belongs to Greece!
Greetings, governors! Welcome back to our annual anniversary live stream. I'm Goose. We're live.
Yes, and I'm Leo. We are the community managers for Rise of Kingdoms. What is up, governors? It's very hard to believe. This is actually the third year we're doing this stream.
Yeah.
So, do we have any familiar faces in the chat? Let's see.
I saw that a lot of governors have already been sending in your IDs since 1 hour ago. I don't think you guys need to send in your IDs right now because it don't get you anything, okay? We will need it later, so make sure you have them by your hand. We're really happy to be here and honestly just super thankful you are all hanging out with us to celebrate this huge 7-year milestone.
That's right. So, Goose, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, but it's already 11 p.m. here actually in Shanghai, China, but we're wide awake and ready to spend the next 2 hours with you guys. What about you, Leo?
I mean, this is usually past my bedtime, so you can only speak for yourself there. But I already had 2 Red Bull, so very much locked in. Let's go.
Yeah, all right then. So let's get the chat going even more. Tell us where you are watching us from, please. And quick heads up, we've got a 5-second slow mode on to keep things chill, okay?
Yeah.
Also, you guys don't need to spam. You guys don't need to drop your governor IDs right now. So please don't spam them.
Yeah, I see a lot of people. Hi.
Where are you guys watching us from?
Estonia.
I saw Arabic.
Estonia,
players,
Italy,
Poland, London,
USA, the Philippines.
Poland, Germany,
We do have a
Texas,
lot.
USA, from Dubai. Welcome, welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Super happy to have you guys with us.
Yes.
So to kick things off, we've got a gift code ready. You want it?
Yes.
So
Of
make
course.
sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The gift code is go to YouTube now. GOTOYTBNOW.
That's
Let's
right.
try it out and
Let's go.
let us know if it works.
Yeah.
I haven't actually tested it, but I think it should
Yeah.
be working now.
It should be. So it's just right there.
Yeah.
GOTOYTB now. So make sure you share this stream as well. So just to share the gift code with your good friends among the alliances, your kingdom members, and the community discords, of course. So get your friends in here so they don't miss out.
Yeah. While we wait for more people to join, let's run through what's on the agenda tonight and, of course, the prize list.
Yeah. So, as always, we've always got some great rewards lined up. So every year we try to level things up, and this year is no exception.
Here's the plan. Whenever you see quiz or giveaway, that's your chance to grab some prizes.
And in between, we got plenty of great new content. So KVK recaps, our depth sharing how they design commanders, stories featuring well-known governors, and more.
Okay, I see that a lot of governors saying the code doesn't work. We'll check it later, and we'll make sure to send another one if it actually is not working. So I think we can get the codes off with the tech team if possible. And
Oh, Ihara just joined.
oh, welcome, Ihara.
Yeah.
So to make it even more special, we'll have 2 guests joining us live to help draw some of those giveaways. Can you guys guess who they are? We have 2 famous creators joining, so stay tuned.
All right. Let's see if more. Let's take a look at the prize pool then. Let's get started.
Yeah, last year, 3 governors won 60,000 gems as the ultimate prize. This year, we're giving out something even more useful, Flux Scrips. 3 lucky governors will each get 1 Hoard of Flux. On top of that, we've got the brand new Joan of Arc Prime figurine, which literally just released this month. Plus, a merch gift bag.
And for the quiz prizes, since it's our 7th anniversary, so each question will reward 7,000 gems, and there will be 3 winners per question.
We're also giving away some exclusive ROK merch, and we'll ship it to your home at our cost. We've made a lot of new stuff this year.
Yeah, and we've got the gold head statue, the keychains, the notebook, the brand new magnet set, the RK theme music box, the wood plushie pillow, the 7th anniversary coin, and of course the Tao Tao figurine. Actually, we have the music box here.
Yeah,
well-
and since we don't have a merch store, actually the only way to get these is through our offline or online events. So today's a really great opportunity.
Yeah, let's
And
see the chat.
I know that the code was expired, I think, and it wasn't working, but I promise that we will make up another one in the comments after the stream end, and we apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah. All right, governors. Oh, I'm just looking at chat here. We have a lot of familiar faces. We have
Really?
Russ. Yeah, Russ is here. I thought he's asleep.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah, welcome.
All right.
Right, so governors, I'm gonna show you some rules. So this is how you win in the quiz.
The nitty-gritties.
Yep. So when a question pops up, you can pick A, B, C, or D and just type it in the chat with your correct governor ID once the countdown ends.
Our team will take a random screenshot of the chat. If your answer is correct and shows up on the top in that screenshot, you get the prize. One thing to watch out for though, if your governor ID is wrong, you won't get the reward. And we'll move on to the next correct entry. So make sure you have your ID handy before the quiz starts, but not now, okay? You don't need to send the IDs now.
And remember, each governor can only win once during this live stream, except for the warm-up question coming up next. That way more people get a chance to take home the prizes. So that's more fair.
Yep. So for physical prizes, we'll send you an in-game mail within 7 days to collect your shipping info. If we don't hear back by October 12th, we'll have to give the prize to someone else. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me or Leo on the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord, or contact our support team at any time.
Yeah, and just a quick tip before we get started. So there are 2 ways to view the chat. There are top chat and live chat, where all messages show up. So we'll be picking the winners from the live chat interface, okay? So go to your PC or click the arrow at the top left of the chat box to switch to all chat. And on your mobile, just tap the settings icon on your top right. Oh, we've also got the 5-second slow mode just to keep the chat more chill, more manageable during the quiz. So
why is everyone already spamming A? we don't even have a question up yet.
We don't have the question yet.
Sure, maybe the next question is A. The answer is A, who knows? But just a heads up, because so many people are chatting at once, the order of messages might look different on your screen than on someone else's. But don't worry, we're running everything live, and you can always check the full live chat replay after the stream to see who the winners are. Okay, now we have some B's and some D's I see among the A's.
Yeah.
Sure, we can we can start the guessings, but if you're sending out the answers, make sure to include your governor IDs, okay?
Yeah. So your answer and your correct governor ID, so we can keep track of your winnings.
That's right.
Right. So why don't we just kick things off with our
let's
warm
do
up?
it.
Yeah. So after the countdown, type your alliance name along with your governor ID in the chat. We'll randomly pick 10 lucky winners.
Yep. Each winner will get a Foxworth keychain and a King's Journal. All right. Are we ready? It's not A anymore, or B or C or D. It's your alliance name. Okay. I wanna see your alliance name.
Yeah.
All right. Get ready. The countdown starts now. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Let's see which alliance everyone is from.
All right. Let's see.
There is gonna be a delay from we talk to it actually goes live. So we are expecting 10 seconds to 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And our team is gonna prepare the screenshot in a bit. Guys, type your alliance name, okay? It's not A anymore or B. Please type your alliance name. We have Dynasty of Imperium, D74H47RK,
Stoners in pajamas.
A38, 31ER,
Drunken Farmers.
Drunken Farmers, is that really a name?
Yeah.
Dark Hunter, Sons of Demons. Okay, I still see a lot of people typing A, but make sure you type your alliance name, okay? 95 and F.
Yep.
But when you type your alliance name, make sure you include your governor ID too. Who else do we have? 86 KS.
Sexy Titans. Okay.
33 GG.
Right. So while our team prepares the screenshot, I think they're done.
I think we have the screenshot. We have the winners.
Yep.
Congratulations to the top 10 people. Okay, I think we have a lot of people with A's.
Yeah.
but I think we should have 10, right?
Yeah.
Shenek, old school, and Max 425, Mohammed, HEH. So the 10 people on this list will get the rewards, which is the keychain as well as the notebook.
Yeah.
And do us a favor, don't keep the fun to yourself. Share this live stream with your alliance and kingdom so more governors can join in and grab these rewards, okay?
That's right. All right. So just congratulations to our lucky winners. You each receive a Foxworth keychain and a King's Journal.
And remember, from here on out, each player can only win one reward for the rest of the live stream, okay? And don't worry if you missed it. We'll compile all the winners and link them in the video description after the stream.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry about... I still see a lot of people spamming A's and B's. So
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, just keep doing that, I guess. Yeah.
You can do that, but make sure you include your governor ID. So if you, in case you got something right, at least you can get some rewards. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So last year we tried something new. We basically put together a KVK recap video, and you guys seem to really like that. So of course we had to bring it back this year.
Exactly. While we wrote the video, drop your favorite KVK from the past year in the chat. It could be one you fought in yourself, or one you just really enjoyed watching. Let's relive those moments together.
Welcome to the 2025 KVK Spotlight. This year has been astonishing, with record-shattering fights, dramatic comebacks, and unpredictable Kingslands. Let's revisit some of the year's biggest KVKs and the numbers behind them. First, one of the most recent KVKs of the year, a heroic anthem between 1960, 1093, and their respective allies. 1960 in Fire Camp allied with Earth, while 1093 and their campmate 2027 teamed up with Water. The early zones saw dominant wins on both sides, but Kingsland became an unforgettable battle. In the opening hours, King Silent Flow's 1093 showed strategic brilliance, gaining a major territorial edge against Seawill's 60 GT. The fighting was immense, a true bloodbath on both sides. After more than 5 days of non-stop Kingsland war, and with Wind and Water holding over 2/3 of Kingsland, Fire and Earth regained momentum. They clawed back territory piece by piece, pushed their opponents off key ground, and secured a memorable victory in an outstanding heroic anthem. Next, an unforgettable Kingsland clash in March. A Tides of War pitting 2293's side against 1818's side. The 3-day fight quickly tilted in favor of Memento Mori's 2293 and their allies. But 1818, under their King Gunner, refused to accept defeat and poured everything into the war. On day 3, 1818 and its allies mounted a pushback and even captured the Great Ziggurat for a short time. However, 2293, their campmates, and Water Camp proved unstoppable, halted the comeback, and sealed an impressive victory. Now, an unbelievable show of resistance from April. A heroic anthem featuring 2489 and 1875. At Kingsland opening, Fire Camp, led by Abu Hind's 1875, quickly secured control on the left side. Wind Camp, under Arvix's 2489, then asserted dominance over Fire's ally, Earth. Still, 1875's ult showed an unbreakable will to fight. They fought relentlessly and supported and defended their allies, earning multiple large territorial gains over the following days. After 4 full days of combat, however, Wind and Water capitalized on the enemy's gradual decline, secured Kingsland, and took the win in a memorable battle. A more recent KVK from June, 1606's Fire and Earth versus 2638's Wind and Water. In this battle, Akina's IN once again showed their growing strength. Beast's 2638 matched their intensity, throwing everything into the defense against a formidable foe. In the end, 606's might proved decisive. Alongside Earth Camp, they asserted control and dominated this Tides of War. Lastly, let's look at the biggest KVK of the year, the Great Siege of Orleans, featuring 2377, 960, 1365, 93, 606, and more. This KVK had it all. endless battles, dramatic comebacks, ironclad defenses, and a great Kingsland fight. In the first zones, the right side of the map saw a historic clash as 2377's GV-77 went directly at 1960's 60 GT, with an early victory for Shark's 2377. Meanwhile, on the other side, King Save's 1365 fought fiercely against 93's overwhelming numbers. 960, though, refused to concede the zone, staging an unforgettable comeback that included one of the most remarkable mountain jumps in recent memory. The fighting raged on, and soon Kingsland opened. In a historic battle, the side of 1093 prevailed, helping turn this KVK into a record breaker, including a record-breaking at the time performance from BT Cyborg and Prodigo. Those were not the only outstanding performances. Let's look at the biggest improvements in kill points and deaths over the past 12 months. Many governors excelled, but two stood apart. BT Cyborg and Al Haytham each gained more than 50 million kill points in the last year. On the death side, historic records fell as well. 5 governors lost over 1 billion power, and Wild Lion and Mr. Hope surpassed 200 million deaths each. This year delivered outstanding fights, emotional Kingslands, and broken records. We cannot wait to see what the next year brings. Until then.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I mean, there were so many memorable KVKs over the past year, with just tons of record-breaking moments right there.
Yeah, and I see chat was still typing A, and I also see someone said they're all bots, but then someone also answered that we're not bots and then typed A. So I guess, sure, feel free to do whatever you want, but now we're gonna start the quiz soon. So it's the time for our part 1 quiz.
Yep.
And here's the first question. It's about KVK mode that a lot of governors love. What is the name of Kingsland in King of All Britain? A. Nottingham, B. Warwick, C. Cambridge, D. Oxford.
So get your answers ready, choose A, B, C, or D, and type it in the chat along with your governor ID after the countdown. So I don't think we need to give you any
But still,
yeah, we can
5,
just go 4,
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Even if you're typing A, please include your governor ID, okay?
Yeah. I do see a lot of A's.
So our team will need a moment to sort out the screenshot. While we wait, let's check the answers.
Yeah. I mean, King of Britain was like the KVK we designed based on this historical events.
Yep.
And I mean, our devs are always looking for ways to turn history into just exciting stories in the game each year.
Yeah.
So what's everyone's favorite KVK? If they even have the chance to type in the chat.
But I see a lot of people have their IDs now already, so that's better.
Good.
At least you're not just typing A.
Yeah.
And I think we have the correct answer as well as the winners.
Yep. So the correct answer is A, Nottingham.
How did you guys know?
Yeah.
You were typing A since the start, and it happened to be just A.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
check
out the winners. Yeah.
So
congratulations to the top 3 winners. Spoko
Hannah.
Yeah. Spoko Janie, Han Lei, and Hannah. Yeah, that's top. Wait,
No,
but Han Lei
Hannah-
doesn't have an ID.
Yeah, Hannah,
So Hannah and
Fraternal
Fraternal
Capital.
Capital. Yeah, congratulations to you 3. And remember, make sure you're on live chat, okay? So you can see all the messages and updates in real time.
Yeah, congratulations to you 3. Let's move along.
Yep. Let's check out the second question. This one's about stats. What buff does the rank 1 kingdom in pre-KVK or Eve of the Crusade gain? A. Training speed plus 3%, B. Research speed plus 3%, C. All damage plus 3%, and D. March speed plus 3%.
So get your answers ready with your governor ID and type them in the chat, alright? in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's see if we have less A's and other stuff. Oh, I see a lot of people are getting it right, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more manageable now with the chat. Having to type their, you know,
IDs.
I think the smart thing is to not spam, but to have your governor ID ready first, so you don't have to type it over again. You can just copy it.
Yep, and once you know we say the countdown, you can just send it out, so you don't have to spam it early because it doesn't.
I see Albert Einstein is in the chat. Hello.
Welcome, Albert.
Okay.
Okay, we have a lot of C's and a lot of A's still.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so the correct answer for this one is C. All damage plus 3%, and I think a lot of people already got it right.
Yeah.
And let's check out the winners. So we have GHWE and
Gwen Panzer.
the second XUAN, as well as YT Prem. Congratulations, you guys got it right, and each of you just won 7,000 gems.
Yeah, sorry if I butchered your name earlier.
Yeah, sorry, some of the names we really can't pronounce, so we apologize in advance.
Yeah. Okay, up next, it's a question about one of the most exciting updates coming later this year. So we gave a sneak peek earlier in the recent developer future plans video. If you saw it, you might already know what that is.
Yep.
So, which new KVK story is going to be released soon? A. Echoes of Olympus. B. Song of Troy. C. Twilight of the Dynasties. And D. Siege of Carthage.
Which one is it, chat? Okay, type your answer along with your governor ID in the chat. Countdown starts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So last year, our key story was King of All Britain, right? And Ragnar Prime was released alongside it. I'm actually really excited about this new story. I think the concept is great, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Let's see, guys.
Let's see the chat if they're getting it right.
We see a lot of B's. Right? I see a lot of B's, a lot of C's.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your favorite KVK story, Leo?
Mine?
Yeah.
I think it's Siege of Orleans. To be honest, it's very, it's more dynamic than the previous ones, and it's got more. It has more playable stuff.
It also has more like historical background to it too.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. And I think we're the winners. So the correct answer is B, Song of Troy. Let's check out the winners. All right. So the first one with the correct answer is
Blastif, I think.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Right? Okay.
Blastif.
I think he is a creator, if I'm not mistaken. And AMR.
Amit.
Yeah, and Dutch Invasion. Congratulations to you guys.
All right. Congratulations to
both of you. Yeah. The new key story is set during the Trojan War, recreating the epic clash between the Greek coalition and the Trojan alliance. We'll be revealing more details later next month in October, okay? So stay tuned. All right, so are we ready for question number 5? Number 4, was it?
Number 4.
Okay, we're ready for question number 4. This one is about a commander. Which commander is known as the Laconian Eagle? A. Dido, B. Alexander the Great, C. Constantine I, D. Gorgo. Which one is it?
Yeah, so which one is it? So get your answers ready with your governor ID. And on my countdown, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see the answers.
This one is too easy, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting it right.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll give the team one moment to get the ID sorted.
While we're at it, so who's your favorite commander?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, I mostly just care about the looks. I know how players really care about the skills and the attributes, but for me, I just care about the looks. So I really like Joanne Prime and Boudica Prime.
Of course.
Boudica has that interesting fashion with the boots and the cape, so I really like it.
I don't know, I think Boudica kind of look like Labubu over there.
I mean, I have many Labubus now, so what about you, Leo, the Cav main?
For me, it's always Horchubing and Nevsky.
Are you waiting for the next Cav commander?
Occasionally I would still appreciate the Prime with the CPO Prime.
Yeah.
But it's not. I'm just sad hearing about it. But anyways. So I think we have the winners So the correct answer for this one is D, the Queen of Sparta, Gorgo. So let's see who got it right. Let's see the winners.
We have WWNROX, one only boy.
One only.
One
only
boy, and I think that's Russian name. Congratulations to all of you.
Yes. Congrats. And let's move on to question number 5.
Yep.
So, how many legendary engineering commanders currently exist in Rise of Kingdoms? A, 8, B, 9, C, 10, and D, 11.
Should we give everyone a moment to count or just go with the guess?
I'll just give them a hint, I guess.
Yeah.
So, think Margaret and Gajamada. So get your answer ready with your governor ID. On 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if we have any engineering experts here.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Oh, and don't forget, we just released a brand new engineering commander this month, right, Alfonso? That makes 3 already to consider. Let's see if everyone is getting it. Oh, this one is hard, so I guess, but I still see quite some correct answers.
I mean, we have quite a few experts actually. Didn't we have a creator that's known for
the Siege? Into the Siege. We have Mr. Siege.
Oh, right. That's right.
And I think we also met another player in where did we meet them? In LA. We had Dark Siege.
Yeah.
Maybe we give them more hints
because
I think we have less winners now.
Yes.
Than required.
So,
we have Margaret.
Yep.
Bubber.
I mean, you can also take your time, just go to the game and count it. But, I think I'm seeing more right answers actually.
I think it's definitely more than 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have all the
winners.
Right.
Time to reveal the correct answer.
Yeah.
It is B, 9 legendary engineering commanders. Okay, that was tough.
Yeah. I mean, we have Archimedes, Mary the First, Margaret, Babur, Gonzalo, Gajamara, Stephen III, John Hunyadi, and Alfonso.
Exactly.
That sounds like a rap.
Yeah, that's a nice rap though.
Okay, and the winners. Let's see. Vino.
I'm Bob, to be honest. Wayan. Congratulations to you 3. Yeah. I hope you enjoy the Siege Commanders more after this question.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up part 1 of the quizzes. Yeah. How is everyone feeling?
How's chat doing? Let's see.
Someone said, I will always never know my ID. You can go to your account and your profile page, the number next to your name is your ID. Make sure you grab it that way, okay? And yeah, there is a delay. Someone said it's pre-recorded. I can promise you that it's not pre-recorded because otherwise we wouldn't be as stressful as right now. And and you can go back anytime to check the screenshot, and you can find the screenshot where they're from. I always will screenshot the whole stream after the stream and link it in the description so everyone can check the results. But everything is running live.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the community. I mean, we hit just 7K.
Yeah. Within how impressive.
Within half an hour.
Guys, make sure you like the stream, okay?
Yeah.
And if you haven't won anything yet, don't worry. There are still plenty of chances. We're just about at the beginning of this whole stream, and the best prizes are actually still coming. So before we move on to our first giveaway, Joel, we've prepared a special video.
Yeah, I mean, we're always excited about new commanders, right? And maybe you've always wondered how they come to life and what goes on behind the scenes.
Yep, we sat down with our developer and art designer who are part of the commander design team, and they shared their thought process, ideas, and stories from creating some of your favorite commanders. So let's check it out.
Through the ages of Rise of Kingdoms, countless commanders have led armies to glory, but some stood above the rest. The ones who changed the game, defined strategies, and became legends on every battlefield. Today, we honor 7 iconic commanders who each defined their year in Rise of Kingdoms. Together, they are the Mighty 7. When Rise of Kingdoms first launched, Sun Tzu was the foundation of strategy. He came as a starting commander for the Chinese civilization and became every governor's first lesson in victory.
孙武是《孙子兵法》的作者，被誉为兵圣。在孙武的设计上，我们取上兵伐谋，其次伐交，其次伐兵，其下攻城。攻城之法为不得已，为孙武主要的设计理念，所以将其设计为了一位守城统帅。
When Attila rode onto the battlefield, everything changed. Pairing with Takeda, they dominated the meta for years. Everyone feared them. They rallied, they swarmed, they destroyed cities, flags, garrisons, and were really unstoppable.
阿提拉设计时，我们给予了他很高的期待，一方面想克制当时较为活跃的武则天驻防，另一方面也想尝试一下没有技能伤害的设计，并且也希望还原阿提拉当时挥师南下、围攻君士坦丁堡的壮志豪情。阿提拉和驻台的搭配就是我们有意为之。阿提拉是我们第一次尝试非技能伤害，而速步台是我们首次对连击伤害的尝试。两位都是游牧民族的重要军事指挥官，我们有意地将两位统帅跨越时空的组合了起来。
Year 3 brought a new queen of defense. Zenobia's healing and tankiness, paired with YSS, gave kingdoms hope against the cavalry tide.
芝洛比亚领导了帕尔米拉人民抗击罗马帝国，设计上让芝洛比亚非常擅长去驻防据点，并可以通过各种手段延缓敌人占领据点的时间。
Then came Nevsky. His damage was so high, he became an instant must-have for every serious player. He was, and still is, one of the most efficient commanders ever.
以涅夫斯基雕像实物为造型设计的切入点，突出其高大的身材以及俄国人种特点，结合其生平特质，塑造勇敢、冷静且务实的骑兵统帅与政治家形象，既体现对抗条顿骑士时的亮剑精神，也包含面对蒙古入侵时为保全罗斯公国而展现出的策略性。通过右手搭在胸前的 pose， 体现其对宗教信仰的捍卫；以左手持盾牌的设计，凸显其捍卫者的形象。盾牌上带着王冠的雄狮元素，意在彰显其至高无上的地位。
They called her support, but Joan of Arc was the spark that made others unstoppable. When her Prime version entered the battlefield, it wasn't just an upgrade. Her buffs, rage engine, and sustain turned marches into legends. And with her return, she brought more than power. She carried a new story into KVK, a reminder that even icons can be reborn.
贞德在游戏中有2个版本，贞德 SP 是我们选取贞德生命中最高光的时刻，解除奥良之围的危机，并收复大量法国失地之时。技能设计上，我们沿用了史诗版本贞德会领导盟友，给予盟友激励这一特点，并给予他更强的打击敌人的能力，并且考虑到贞德圣人的设定，我们将他的觉醒技能设计成了对兵力高于一定比例的部队才生效的技能，象征着贞德从事正义的反侵略战争，不会对敌人赶尽杀绝，始终怀着一颗悲悯之心。
因为在万国觉醒中，我们已经拥有了子将的贞德。在 SP 贞德的设计导向中，我们会偏向于选择英雄在人生中的不同阶段来展示它。如同子将贞德，我们选取了她少女的时期，会带有一丝天真；而 SP 贞德，我们就选取了她领导军队战胜英格兰的时刻，更倾向于展示英雄气质。所以在设计理念上，我们希望新的贞德可以和当时万国觉醒中最新的英雄们在气质上统一。我们尝试强化了贞德的圣洁形象和战斗气质。比如通过强化了头冠的造型、飘扬的旗帜，以及更符合战斗且增加了金色的盔甲，使玩家可以更直观地感受到他全新的领袖定位，以及从子将到 SP 更高级的感觉。
Year 6, another formidable female warrior stepped onto the battlefield, once again changing the course of the game and redefining playstyles. Infantry rose in glory. City defenses reached new heights, and a fearsome new power emerged: smite damage.
戈尔戈是一位非常强大的女性统帅，在历史上，她也是斯巴达的国母智囊。设计上，我们认为戈尔戈是一位引导斯巴达人的智者，他会抚平斯巴达人的怒火，让斯巴达人的战火燃烧得更加准确。 所以他的入席需求会比其他的统帅更低。
戈尔戈是一个设计难度比较大的角色，因为他的确切资料非常的少。大多数人知道这个角色，几乎都是因为电影《斯巴达300勇士》。她是斯巴达国王里奥尼达一世的妻子，也是斯巴达城邦的王后。因此，我们设计时回溯了2款古希腊的经典服饰：多利亚式西盾和西马唇，以确保服饰的逻辑无误。注重与万国觉醒已有统帅里奥尼达的联动，通过右手的长矛以及背景中里奥尼达的头盔与盾牌摆件，体现里奥尼达牺牲后斯巴达战斗意志的延续。参考古希腊古典雕塑对立平衡的设计理念，我们设计了角色的动态，强调女性的 S 型曲线，突出希腊鼻等面部特征，还原古希腊女性经典的发型，使角色更加的真实和鲜活。
Year 2025, the final seal. Qin Shi Huang, the emperor who conquered every battlefield. Extremely strong, incredibly powerful, delivering governors astonishing reports. Already both loved and feared. Can you imagine a power stronger than this?
技能设计上整体是围绕着秦扫六合这一核心概念去设计的。历史上，秦朝统一的过程中，主要攻击的是赵国，而其他的周边国家则以地事秦，换取一夕之和平。这是我们秦始皇多次攻击、重点打击主要目标，并且能够夺取所有命中目标路器设计的主要灵感。比如有些骑兵玩家会使用列夫斯基搭配秦始皇来使用，这2位大帝以这样的方式组合在一起，确实是我们没有想到的。并且我们也注意到了，骑兵玩家现在非常希望拥有一些强力统帅，我们会考虑这个问题。我们肯定是会考虑与旧统帅的搭配问题。万国觉醒是一款实时策略游戏，我们希望玩家通过不同的统帅组合，在战场上呈现不同的玩法策略。由于某些 bug， 秦始皇和贡萨洛搭配时会不停地使用火枪释放路斯技能。我们当时还想，如果真的秦始皇见到了火枪这种远胜秦弩的武器，会不会像 bug 表现的那样爱不释手？
设计的核心是塑造一个霸气、威严且具有特点的秦王形象，突破历史中被渲染的暴虐标签，展示其复杂性。相貌上，我们结合了荧幕形象和历史画像，去寻找他角色的特点，同时融合民间形象中大腹翩翩的特点来进行卡通化处理。细节设计上，腰间长剑参考荆轲刺秦王的典故，黑色的披肩既与汉武帝形成区分，又提升角色高级感。通过形象与细节的塑造，呈现出符合玩家认知、兼具历史底蕴与独特风格的秦始皇形象。
我个人最喜欢秦始皇，
最喜欢的还是真的 SP， 因为这是我进入这个团队设计的第一个英雄，第一次深刻感受到团队想把一个独特设计带给玩家的初心。本身真的 SP 是一个在已有的设计上做强化的需求，我们花费了大量精力在保留玩家的熟悉感，用的是他们眼前一亮的感受上做平衡，所幸得到了大家的喜爱。就是真的 SP 由于玩家的喜欢，有机会被公司选中做成了手办，看到成品的那一刻，一个虚拟的形象变成了一个真实的物体，作为设计师还是会感到很开心。
These are our mighty seven commanders that defined 7 years of Rise of Kingdoms. And now, we want to hear from you. Who are your mighty 7? Which commanders shaped your Rise of Kingdoms journey? Share them in the comments below, and let's celebrate 7 years of history together.
Okay, so did you guys like that video? And oh, by the way, the code works now. So go to YouTube now. The code is fully working, so you can share it with your friends in game.
Yep, and I saw a lot of people were typing Sun Tzu Prime, even Dragon Lancer Prime.
That's interesting.
A lot of QSH.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool to see how the devs explore these historical figures, right? And hear their ideas behind each commander.
Yeah. All right. Let's do our first giveaway, shall we?
Yeah.
So we've got the longtime favorite gold hat statue, plus a brand new resource magnet set. 10 lucky governors are getting these prizes. And this is how it works. After the countdown, type your favorite commander along with your governor ID in the chat. We'll take a screenshot, and the first 10 correct entries on the list will receive the gifts. So our team will follow up in the in-game mail to collect your shipping details.
So take a moment to type in your entry. It doesn't have to be the full name, but it has to make sense, okay?
Yep.
And don't forget your governor ID. Countdown starts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
Someone said I like giveaways. I know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's why throughout this whole stream we'll have plenty of giveaways for you guys. And also plenty of new content. And we hope you guys can enjoy it. We have Cao Cao, Zenobia, Gorgo, I think.
Yeah.
William Wallace.
No one's talking about cavalry.
Sun Tzu Prime is not here yet. It can't be your favorite commander. It has to be someone who's already in game, okay?
Do we have any Nevsky, any King Arthur?
Any Cav mains? We have
Yes,
Nevsky.
Cav
I just
mains.
saw one Nevsky. And if you win, you get the goat hat statue, which is super popular at every offline event. People always ask about it, and it makes a perfect desk decorations for all the rock players.
I'm using mine as a paperweight to just put all my documents on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the chat. We have Bai Qi, QSH, a lot of QSH, YSG, Joanne Prime. We're gonna give our tech team some more time to get the screenshot. Oh, they just said it's ready.
Okay, we've got the winners.
Let's check out the winners. Congrats to the top 10 governors on this list. I hope there is no Sun Tzu Prime because you will be disqualified. But there is a Caesar without an ID, you will be disqualified.
And
there's a Attila.
There was a Joanna Prime. Juana Prime.
I think that's another language. We'll consider it working if it's another language.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations to you guys. We'll send an in-game mail next week to collect your shipping details. We'll also compile all the winners in a Google form and share the link in the description of this live stream tomorrow, so everyone can double check if they want.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a closer look at the anniversary events starting soon. We'll walk you through everything so you'll be fully prepared to join in and make the most of the celebrations.
Let's check it out.
Let's take a look at this year's anniversary events starting September 23rd. We prepared a bunch of activities for you to enjoy. First up is sign-in spoils. By signing in for 7 days, you will be able to choose a legendary commander. You can only select from the commanders you already own. But there's one exception, Pepin III, who will be available even if you don't have him yet. Next is brand new event, Elysian Treasures. During this event, you can obtain Elysian chests of different qualities through activities like gathering resources, defeating barbarians, participating in events, purchasing bundles, and more. Here are some of the ways you'll be able to collect the chests. Opening these chests earns you points and rewards, which you can then use to redeem even more Elysian chests. Of course, we wouldn't leave out the beloved Desert Trek, which returns once again for the anniversary. Here's a sneak peek at the anniversary shop. And naturally, you'll also see classics like Race Against Time, Fisherman's Fortune, Melon Market, one of my personal favorites, and plenty of other events as part of the anniversary celebration series. All right, welcome back, and we have a very special guest on the line. Let's go. Hello, Omniarch.
Hi, Omniarch.
Hello, hey everybody. For those that don't know me, I'm Omniarch. I'm one of the partnered creators with Rise of Kingdoms, and it's a pleasure to finally join Leo and Goose in some content.
Yeah,
yes,
we're so happy to have you.
First things first, though, I'm not sure if you've watched the movie Stuart Little, but you just reminds me of George from the movie. So I just have to tell you that.
He's been talking about this the whole day, but I see the Artemisia pillow though in your background. I love it.
Hey, Leo, you just dated yourself.
Yeah.
All right, we're really happy that you're taking the time today. Have you been watching the stream, Omniarch?
I have been watching the stream. It's been great so far. And between this and my Kingsland is going on, Rock has taken up my entire weekend.
Okay. So, I mean, we were just showing the anniversary event, so Just kind of wondering which event you're most excited about coming up this anniversary.
For me, I'm going to go with Desert Tracks. I feel like I always have good success with that. And I also really like Melon Market. I just love being a little gremlin who steals everybody's stuff.
Yeah, I love Melon Market too. I know that you always covering the updates at the earliest time, right? Like every time you wake up at 6 a.m. and then you cover the updates. So if you had to pick one update from the past year that made you really happy, what would it be?
Oh, it's got to be the Commander Swap event. I mean, that one was such a game changer for so many players. But I think another one that's super underrated is the graphical changes. I think the 3D troop models look amazing, and I really love how the game looks now.
Right. I mean, Commander Swap was definitely everyone's favorite, of course. I mean, we've also saw some governors requesting it recently, like they just want it back, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, we did say it was a one-time thing, so there's definitely no Commander Swap this year.
Yeah, to
but
be
who
clear,
knows
there's
in the
no
future.
this year.
Yeah. But who knows?
But maybe in the future, who knows?
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated. Okay, now Omniarch will have you help with the second giveaway. We're giving away 10 wood plushie pillows. These ones look like a cake.
The block cake.
Yeah.
You guys really need to include Artemisia in some more giveaways. Okay, maybe a figurine or like a life-sized cardboard cutout, perhaps.
No. You really got the whole thing down.
You already got your girlfriend next to you.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. All right. So would you do the honors, Omniarch, and explain to chat how to participate?
Yes, chat. Here's what you have to do. Okay. Send I love ROK in the chat along with your governor ID after my countdown. Okay. Is everybody ready? Don't spam A. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. While we wait for our team to display the screenshot, I want to ask another question. What's one update you personally love to see in the upcoming year?
For me, I'm thinking more. I want to see more whimsical mini games that are something you can do solo. Maybe like a tower defense style mode, or like, I don't know if you've played Vampire Survivors, but something like that with Rise of Kingdoms commanders would be really cool.
Nice.
And also, I've been saying this for years, Vlad the Impaler. We got to get him in the game. That'd be sick.
I think you're giving our ad team very much more ideas in the ads
for the mini games.
too. Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
But with Vlad, I saw a lot of people actually requesting it on our social media. Like oftentimes when I post something on Instagram, I just see players requesting Vlad in the comments. Maybe the devs will consider it.
Yeah.
You just said that you're in Kingsland, right? How is it?
Oh, yeah, about that. I'll get back to you on that one.
Long story short. Long story.
All right. I think actually we have the winners. So let's check it out. Okay, we have the top 10. Congrats to the top 10 governors on this list. And thank you, Omniarch, for joining us, and thank you for doing this honor. Do you want to share any final words with the community?
Of course, I just want to thank everybody. If you've ever watched one of my videos, thank you. It means the world to me. And I look forward to the next 7 years of strategizing together and making really stupid jokes with you guys.
Oh my God. All right. Thank you so much, Omniarch. It's very great to have you here. Hope to see you in the chat after this.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me. And shout out to Kingdom 1568. Enjoy stream, everybody.
Bye. All right.
That was fun.
Hope you guys liked it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Someone asked, what chat is that in? Make sure you are in live chat, okay?
Yep.
If you're on PC, make sure to click the arrow and switch to the live chat, because sometimes you are probably in the top chat area, which it will filter some spams if YouTube actually considers it. And now we're moving into the second round of quizzes. Are you ready, governors? More giveaways.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, question number 6, it's about Ark of Osiris. So, who became the champion of the Anubis realm this Osiris League season? A. 60MX, B 489, C 93T, D MP39. And it's the same drill.
Yep. Type your answer A, B, C, or D along with your governor ID on my countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I mean, they're all champions this season, so you just need to match the team to the correct realm.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you've been keeping up with all the Grand Prix and cheering for our international server teams, I presume.
So last season didn't go our way, but this season I've seen our teams improve so much. There are a lot of dark horses too. So even though that we don't have any international teams in the upper bracket anymore since yesterday, I think we still got some chances. And I think the chat is struggling a bit.
Yeah, so let's give them more hints.
Okay, so this one is a tricky one because this Anubis realm champion used to not be in Anubis. Before this season, they were always in another realm. But we changed the realm rule.
Yeah, I see some correct answers now.
Everyone is typing A, which it might be A if they are following the old realm rules. Okay, I'll give you more hints, okay? So the champion for Anubis this year was the champion for Horus last year. Let's see if you can get that right.
Okay, we have some correct answers.
Okay, we have more correct answers now.
Yeah.
I hope you heard my hint. The champion this year for Anubis was the champion for Horus last year.
Yep, I think our team is just getting ready. They're still collecting winners. So let's just hang
And
together.
this team yesterday, they won in the lower bracket. If you watched Grand Prix, that's your chance.
You can check our videos in the video.
They won yesterday at 15 UTC match with DQ 39.
All right.
Okay.
And the correct answer is C, 93T. And this one was very tricky because, like Agu said earlier, they were always in Horus, and now the rule changed, making them the champions of the Anubis realm.
Yep. And for the winners, let's check them out. Oh, nice. We have Lixo, KTOS, and Patrick Jensen. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And also, if you didn't know, we've been running betting events in the ROK Discord for this Grand Prix. You can earn points basically just by chatting in the server. Then you can use those points to place bets. You can then use your points to redeem rewards, including some cool items like the Artemisia body pillow, which Omniarch definitely loves. And each week we also draw players who bet correctly to win gems.
Yeah, and make sure you check that out. Our Discord link is in the description. And best of luck to all the international teams that are still fighting in the Grand Prix.
Yeah. Okay.
So are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 7.
Which player gained the most kill points in the past year? A. BT Cyborg, B. Al-Hytham, C. Canada, D. The Ace.
This one is a bit tough, but if you haven't been following Imperium KVKs closely, you can just take a guess. We'll probably give you some hints later. So get your answers ready. A, B, C, or D. On 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's see.
Let's see.
All of these players are incredible fighters. Actually, the answer was featured in the KVK recap video we showed at the start. So if you were paying attention, you might already know. But let's see what the chat is giving us.
Okay.
I think they're not.
They're a bit, not bad.
Not bad, but I see a lot of A's.
A lot of A's, a lot of...
I can give a hint.
Some B's.
The player is from 960.
Ooh.
I hope that helps.
I mean, it doesn't really...
Currently from 960. Currently resides in 960.
Yeah. And
we'll give it a little bit time.
Yep.
Someone was still typing I love
ROK.
I love ROK, but they tapped the answer after that.
Yeah.
And I saw earlier in the chat someone asked me if we're afraid that the balloon is gonna explode. And I will definitely scream. I have a fear of balloons, so if they explode, I will scream.
Yeah.
Alright, so the correct answer is
B. So it's Al-Hytham with over 50.8 billion kill points gained. These are the top 4 governors in terms of KP growth from September 2024 to the end of August of this year.
And after Al-Haytham, we have BT Cyborg with 50.69 billion, a Canada in third with 41 billion, the Ace with 36 billion.
Yeah. So let's check out the winners. So congratulations
to first. I think we'll count that Lucian in.
Yeah.
Because I think he typed B.
Yeah.
And then it's the Arabic name and then Alex.
Yeah.
No, Alex got A. Okay, it's Huylle. Yeah. I think those are the 3 winners. Congratulations.
Okay.
And a huge shout out to all the fighters that were for their incredible achievements this year.
Yeah. And let's move on to question number 8. This one's about content creators. So, which creator is known for his catchphrase boom boom? A. Chisco, B. Pluto, C. Omniarch, D. Apocalypse.
Okay, get your answers ready and don't forget to include your governor ID. Countdown in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This one should be pretty easy.
Yep. If you watch the streams normally on YouTube, many creators have their own catchphrases, right? I'm pretty sure Omniarch's is cheers with his coffee cup. Yeah. And let's see if the chat got it right.
I mean, we also have Furious half naked doing his mewing like this. I think either this or
well, funny story, I asked Furious to make me a video and I specifically said, please wear a shirt.
Yeah, keep a shirt on. We're a friendly, family-friendly show.
I saw Governor just put a bunch of their IDs. Having more IDs don't make you win easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So the correct answer for this one is
D. Apocalypse Gaming, who's based in New Zealand. Boom boom.
Boom boom.
Boom boom.
I think he's probably asleep right now, but we still really love his energy, and we also want to give a big shout out to all the creators making content for the community. Whether it's educational or just plain fun, make sure to support them.
Yeah. Now let's check the winners. Right.
Chewy
and
Anwarda and Sari Kaya. Wait, does he have a answer? No. They just have the ID, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's Logan. Congratulations to 3 of you guys.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay.
Right. Let's see chat. Chat, we're moving on.
Let's see what chat is doing. How does this even work? Someone said. You fill in your ID after the countdown and with your correct answer. If you appear on the screenshot, you will be able to win the prize. Only 3 people win 1 quiz question.
And make sure you turn your chat to all messages.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but there is an all message live chat as well as a top message live chat. Yeah. And when you enter live stream, most people just automatically join the top message where you won't see everyone's messages. So make sure you turn that on. And let's move on to the next question. Who was the first player to hit 500 million T5 deaths? A. Arvix, B. Mr. Hope, C. Mokote, D. Furious.
Some big names here, so what do you think, governors? Let's type your answers with your correct governor ID on countdown in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go. Remember, the question says T5 deaths, right? That means we can rule out one option right away. Our T4 only warrior, Furious.
Damn, we're stomping on Furious.
Sorry, Furious, if you're watching, but we're good friends, so I hope you will understand. But let's see if chat is getting it right. A lot of people are saying B.
Okay, so this player is known for
his in real life achievements.
Yes.
2.
In real life achievements.
Yep. He's very famous in real life.
Yep.
And I hope that would be the hint.
He's a captain.
He's a captain of a team.
He's a captain.
Okay, now I think it's getting better slightly.
It's getting better, yeah. Okay. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as we mentioned, make sure you're on all messages, which you can change. If you're on mobile, it's the settings button on top of the chat, and if you're on PC, there is a drop down you can click. And you know, there are like 6,000 people watching,
Yeah.
so it's a lot of messages. And
Yeah.
I think you are very lucky if you can win something, I think.
Yeah.
But we still have a lot of stuff going,
Yeah.
and the biggest prize is still awaiting, so get ready.
Right, I think we're the winners. So the correct answer is C, Mokote. So he became the first to hit 500 million T5 depths this year. Fun fact, he's also known as Marquinhos, the famous football star captain who just won with PSG.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's check the winners.
Dupe T1s.
Yep.
And the second one,
Yuan.
Nguyen
Yuan
and J.
Cao.
J Parata. Congratulations. Each of you take home 7,000 gems. And of course, big respect to the other names on that list. Arvix, the Vietnamese titan who stands always as a pillar of the Vietnamese community, along with Mr. Hope and Wild Lion, who still hold the highest power record ever in ROK.
That's right. All right. So we're going to the last question of the day before we move on to the big prizes tonight. So what is the highest power ever to reach by a player? I'm not going to read these answers out, so it's just A, B, C, D. These are the options. And
choose your answer carefully. And 3, 2, 1. What's your pick?
okay. I mean, since the last question, this is the last question, it's a bit of a tough one. But we already know the governors who hold these records, right?
Yeah, it's between Wild Lion and Mr. Hope, our unstoppable Russian duo, as I just mentioned previously. And let's see if the chat is getting it right.
Let's see chat. Not. Okay.
I see a lot of.
Good guesses. Good guesses.
This is definitely a luck question, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're like super into stats. And this year we had a lot of record-breaking moments from a lot of the top KVKs, like the biggest power push of all time, and it's very impressive.
Yeah.
What is your power now, Leo?
What is my power? I mean...
Are you okay to share?
Sure. I have 2 accounts. I have one in international server. I have one in Chinese server.
Yeah. The international server, the Chinese server one is better, right?
Yeah, mine is about 90-ish. I don't want to push to 100 million because I only do open field. I don't do garrison and all that. I don't need that active ones. But my international server is a bit less active, so I try not to be a dead weight. So I just keep it within like 45 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you get kicked out, to be honest.
Not that I can't, but yeah.
Okay,
I think let's give the chat a little bit more hint.
I mean, if I were you guys, I'll just choose the highest one.
Choose the highest one?
I mean, if there are like 4 numbers, why don't you? Oh no, actually, sorry,
no.
My math is bad. So this is actually hard. Okay.
So let's eliminate the highest one.
Let's eliminate the highest one.
And let's see. Let's eliminate the last one.
I think we have some correct answers, but our tag team is having a little bit glitch. We're just gonna wait a bit. And so we eliminated the highest one, which is D, right?
Yeah.
And what is correct one between A, B, and C?
Okay, I think we have all the winners. So the correct answer is A, 2.799 billion, achieved by Mr. Hope, with Wildline reached 2.791 billion. They're very close.
Yeah, incredible numbers. Let's check out who got it right. Congratulations to Squad Gang.
Yeah.
And Hamza, Ahmad, and Blade. Congratulations to all the winners.
Yep.
You guys got it right by luck, I think.
Yeah.
That has to be, but congrats.
But congrats to all the winners. That wraps up the quiz question for today. But don't worry, the biggest prizes are still waiting, actually.
Yeah. And before we move on, since this year marks our 7th anniversary, we wanted to take a moment to celebrate the people who make Rise of Kingdoms so special, which is you guys. And we reached out to players from all 7 continents in the world and asked them to share their stories. Let's watch and see if you spot anyone you know.
Meu nome é Thaís, né, que sou conhecida como a Drama Queen.
I'm Ricardo Spagni. I'm known in-game as Fluffy Pony. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa.
My name's Nico. I'm from Canada. I've been playing Rock for 7 years, and I'm from Kingdom 1093 and sometimes King.
I am Apocalypse Gaming. I've been playing Rise of Kingdoms for 5.5 years.
I'm Anja. I'm 56 years old. I'm living in Germany, in Bavaria. You know me as Witch of Wolves.
Xin chào mọi người, em tên là Liam. Chào mọi người, mình là Nhật, mình đến từ thành phố Hồ Chí Minh và em đến từ Kingdom 2489 á.
Mình là Avic, người chơi có 2 triệu lực chiến ở trong Rise of Kingdom.
What's up, everybody, and welcome.
You need to move fast before they rotate.
Oi, gente, tudo bem com vocês?
I think Rise of Kingdoms to me is a place to go to when maybe things are getting a little bit hectic. I know I can go there, I can disconnect and focus on something that I enjoy, that I'm passionate about.
I used to do a lot of construction, heavy works, so the game is a very special place for me. After a very tough day of work, I come back home, I turn the game on, and I get to hang out with the community, loves the game, enjoys hanging out with me, I enjoy hanging out with them, and you start creating that very special place that becomes actually a place where you feel happy.
Oh, before I found Rise of Kingdoms, I had a just quite normal daily routine. I was a full-time worker, a mother of 3. My daily life was fully packed with tasks and stuffs. When I relaxed in the evening, then there was only so much energy for watching movies, reading a book maybe. That was before I met Rise of Kingdoms and all the international scene there that brought my energy back and made me interested in socializing with a lot of other people.
So I'm an introvert and my hobbies are quieter things like quilting or reading, gardening, hiking. What I really love about Rise of Kingdoms is meeting people from all over the world and all the different cultures. I'll have someone from Egypt sending me recipes and someone who's from Australia sending me pictures from places and things that I never would have been able to see myself before without traveling. Talking to someone who lives in Singapore who is experiencing 40-degree weather that I haven't, and I'm telling them about how right now it's snowing and they've never seen snow before in their life.
Me and my wife play the game because real-time strategy games, you can't play these games alone. You need to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Because we live in New Zealand. So I got my wife to download the game and play with me, and she loves it. And you know, you can hear me saying we play the game for long hours, I stream for long hours, and the reality of this, I really can't do this alone. You know, even the streaming part, even though I do everything, I edit, I record, I do everything myself. But really, it's not the truth. Because without my family, I actually cannot do that.
And I think the moment that I realized that Rise of Kingdoms was becoming super important in my life was coming back from a overnight backpacking trip. It was 4 days and I was out of cell service. And when I finally got cell service again, instead of texting my parents and, you know, letting them know that I was alive, I opened up Discord to check on my kingdom.
It's not a game that I have to play at home. Me and wife can go out and do stuff, still run some forts, kill some barbarians, communicate with our alliance members, keep the game going, keep the alliance alive. And at night time, I love it as well. We get to hang out here, have dinner, and then sit down, jump, you know, on the chat, talk to our players, talk to our friends, and see what's up. And becomes a regular thing. But I love that me and my wife play the game. Because sometimes I felt like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do this, and then she picks me up, you know, and it's the same for her. I think it's very important in this game to have someone that can always lift you up and help you.
É o KVK que você quer entrar no Discord e saber se o fulano vai estar lá pra você falar que ele não sabe jogar, ou pra ele falar que você não sabe jogar, ou bater em outra pessoa, ou ter um relatório negativo. Mas tudo isso não tem nenhum sentido se não tiver alguém pra jogar junto com a gente. Então, assim, é realmente as pessoas que me fazem continuar jogando.
When I look back before, I was spending my time with hobbies that I enjoyed, but I was doing them on my own. And now meeting this vivid, engaged community, it had such a huge social impact on my life, and it broadened my mind in such a great way that I'm really glad I found this game.
Muitas amizades, né, ao longo desses 7 anos. Eu acho que as mais marcantes foram as primeiras, que a gente começou junto, foi aprendendo do jogo junto, conhece a família virtualmente uns dos outros, né? quando no meu primeiro aniversário, eles entraram em contato com a minha família, fizeram um vídeo, cada um falando um pouquinho, me deram esse porta-retrato aqui também. Eles mandaram pra mim esse presente, entraram em contato com a minha família. Então tem a fotinha aqui de todo mundo que fazia parte. Então tem gente de Portugal, tem gente da Bahia, tem gente dos Estados Unidos, França, Espanha.
Cộng đồng của 249 rất là mạnh. Ngoài việc là chơi game không thì cuối tuần á có những trận chiến ARK thì bọn mình hay ngồi vào Discord và có thể là bàn nói chuyện với nhau và cùng chiến đấu với nhau, hay là những cái KVK rất là căng thẳng. Ngoài ra thì sau cái game đó thì tụi mình có những cái cuộc gặp mặt bên ngoài, tụi mình ăn uống với nhau và bàn về chuyện game trước đó hoặc là về cuộc sống. Một trong những cái lý do quan trọng nhất giúp em gắn bó với cộng đồng ấy là những bữa nhậu của Kingdom của bọn em ạ. Game là phụ, còn bọn em xàm xí chuyện trên đời là chính. Nó khá là đời thường, khá là vui.
Thường á, sau khi mà trải qua những trận đánh căng thẳng hoặc nhiều khi thấy anh em hơi xỉu xìu một chút, mình nghĩ tốt nhất vẫn là làm sao gặp nhau, đi đâu đó cùng uống một vài ly, thực sự là trò chuyện, xả ra hết những vấn đề kể cả trong game lẫn trong cuộc sống. Chính điều đó giúp cho mọi người gắn kết với nhau hơn rất nhiều.
Cara, eu acho que é fervorosa. A nossa comunidade é independente se é Rise of Kingdoms, independente se é música, independente de qualquer outra coisa. Não tem comunidade melhor que a nossa, não existe.
E eu acho que resiliente, né? Que a gente resiste a qualquer coisa. Ai, queimaram meu castelo.
Vamos de novo.
Roubaram o meu reino.
Comunidade meme, fervorosa e resiliente.
Exatamente.
At the end, this isn't work. This is a game where we're all here to have fun and build a community. We have 200 players in voice chat, but it's not a business meeting. We don't have an org chart. Anyone can speak and contribute. We're always wanting to see each other succeed, just push each other to be the best that we can be.
To try and perfect things, you know, you're focused on crafting like KVK level 50 weapons. You're focused on really, really small gains. Sometimes it's single-digit percentage gains or sub 1% gains on armaments. You know, you're really, really focused on tweaking things. And so when you get something like that honor of being recognized as Fighter of the Year, it's like a big pat on the back. It's like, well, okay, cool, I've done well there.
What makes this game outstanding is that they take players' feedback so seriously. I see the engagement all the developers and the staff put in, and I absolutely trust them to develop the game in the right direction.
I think that there's going to continue to be changes, whether it is formations or commanders or whatever, that change the meta, that shift the meta, and I'm excited about that.
É uma mensagem que eu queria passar a Lilith em relação a isso, por nos proporcionar o jogo, proporcionar as amizades que nós fizemos, pelo tempo jogado, por tudo, né, pela dedicação, por esses eventos que estão acontecendo, que isso é maravilhoso, né? Incluir a comunidade brasileira nisso tudo é muito bom, porque assim, o Brasil gosta muito do jogo, o brasileiro gosta muito do jogo, e a comunidade está muito engajada nisso. Então, como o Dracarys disse, é a melhor ano, e agora a gente, com todo esse suporte da Lilith, cara, eu desejo que a Lilith continue nos apoiando, nos dando liberdade, nos dando espaço para os brasileiros, vai ser muito importante.
Thank you, Rise of Kingdom community. Thank you for everything you did for me. Over the last 4.5 years, you have been my rock, my foundation. You've been there for me every single day. I love it, and I couldn't do it without you.
To the 1093 players watching this, I didn't tell you I was going to do this because I wanted it to be a surprise for you. But keep on being awesome. You're the reason why I lead. It wouldn't be worth it if there weren't people alongside me putting in that same effort.
Wow, it was really nice to see someone familiar faces here, like Apple in New Zealand, Drama Queen alongside our South American creators, and Fluffy Pony, the player a lot of people have heard about but might be seeing for the first time.
Yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite videos since I joined Rise of Kingdoms. I've always hoped to get Nicole on camera because I was curious about the 93 stories, so I was really grateful she agreed. Plus, we got Witch of Wolves, who we met at our Europe meetups, and our Vietnamese group led by Arvix, who have been running charity events for a long time.
It just makes you appreciate all the people that we meet along the way. I hope you guys are watching. Also take a moment to celebrate this special milestone with your in-game friends.
And I saw some people were upset that they didn't win anything. We wanted this live stream to be a celebration as well as a giveaway. So even though you didn't win anything, I hope that we can take this moment and celebrate with each other through this live stream. And that's why we prepared all the content.
Yeah. And the chat just loved the penguins at the end.
Yeah, the penguins were cute. And the IDs, keep the IDs for now, okay? I saw some people were helping us to manage the chat by saying not spam. And I think it's very hard to manage 5,000 people or earlier 6,000 people in the chat. Efforts. Yeah, but thank you guys for your effort. And for sure, next up, we've got one of the big prizes of tonight. 5 lucky governors will each receive a ROK-themed music box, a Cao Cao figurine, and a 7th anniversary coin that we made specifically this year.
Yeah, I actually want to show you this music box. It actually plays the ROK background music. I'm gonna open it, so not sure if you can hear it though, but let's try. Is this working?
But it's the ROK background music with dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it should be working.
I hope it worked, but it's a very cool music box.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's just pretty cool. You can put your little rings and your necklace, all the jewelries in here.
And the Cao Cao figurine is always a hot item that a lot of governors want. If you win, we will ship these to you at our cost.
Yeah. Okay, so here's how to join. After the countdown, send your favorite civilization in the chat along with your governor ID. The top 5 governors on the screenshot will win both items.
All right. Okay. Write your favorite civilization.
Let's do the countdown together.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see. We have a lot of China.
Yes, of course.
I guess we have a lot of new players in the chat.
We have France.
We have France, Korean. Germany, Ottoman Empire,
Rome, yes,
Greece, Japan,
Arabia.
Yeah, we've made a lot of new merch, right, over the past 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, if you love these items, make sure to register for our official offline community gatherings. So we host several events each year in different parts of the world, and we give out the merches at the events.
Right, and I just saw in the chat someone said that they wish there is a merch store so they could buy something. Unfortunately, because of the legal rules and stuff, we can't. Yeah, a lot of different reasons we can't have a merch store yet. But if you wanted more chance to get the merch, I'd say join our offline events. And this year we went to Vietnam in January, Dubai in April, and Amsterdam in September. It's been a lot of fun, and we're definitely planning to do more later this year as well as next year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned and make sure you guys follow our social media.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of requests. I think I've seen Omniarch talking about New York.
Yeah.
We'll have to see about that. Yeah. Okay, so our backstage team says the winners are ready, so let's check them out. Okay.
Congratulations to the top 10 people with the civilization as well as their IDs on this list. We have a creator, do we? Frazzy Gaming Channel. Congratulations to all of you guys. You've each won a music box and a Cao Cao figurine.
Yep, and remember, each player can only win once. So if you're actually so lucky enough to win multiple rewards,
we actually had one person last
Really?
year that won 2
yeah.
rewards.
Yeah, so for that, only your first prize counts. So we'll contact all the winners through the in-game mail next week to collect your shipping info, so don't miss that message.
All right.
Right, let's see.
And we're getting really close to the ultimate prize of the night.
Yeah.
3 lucky governors will each receive 1 Hoard of Flux Scrips, a Joan of Arc Prime figurine, and a merch gift bag. But before we get into the details, anniversaries are always about celebrating together with governors.
Yep, and for this year, we hosted an event asking players to write a letter to their younger self when they first started playing Rise of Kingdoms. And we got some really fun and also heartfelt submissions. And tonight, we'd like to share a few of them with you.
While you are watching, please keep your IDs for yourself for just 10 minutes.
Yes.
But drop your own story in the chat.
And
we really
don't
love
leave
to.
yet.
Don't leave yet. We'll have the final prize after this video, and we'll also have a special guest. So we'd really love to see your special stories, and you guys can also take a guess on who the guest is gonna be. Let's check out the video.
Dear Plato of the past.
Dear Omniarch from 7 years ago.
Dear Daddy Furious.
Hello 2018 and hello 15-year-old me.
Redline, 7 years ago.
The year's 2020 and you've just started playing Rise of Kingdoms. And man, what a journey it has been. You'll never believe what you've accomplished in the past 6 years with a game that you picked up to pass the time. In this time, you've gone from not wanting to hit marches during the 5th stage of MGE, because what's the point of fighting, to fighting some of the biggest KVKs within the last 6 years. In this time, you've gone from being in an R4 of an Academy Alliance, sending mails celebrating being top 20 in a Kingdom Silk Road, to being in the Alliance that has reached the pinnacle of the game, 6th GT. In this time, you've gone from watching and being fans of content creators like Chiskel, Redline, and Omniarch, to being a content creator yourself, able to consider those that you once looked up to as peers. In this time, you've accomplished more than you could have ever dreamed of. You dreamed of being an infantry god, fully investing into a crit set of infantry gear on Guan Yu and Leonidas. Now, you have 7 marches. You dreamed of being in the main alliance of your kingdom. Now, you're in one of the main alliances in the game. You dreamed of getting top 20 honor in KVK. Now, you've gotten first place twice. You've dreamed of winning a Zenith skin. Okay, to be honest, that one will probably never happen. And that's okay, because in this time, you've learned that it's okay to be content, to stop chasing the next thing, to enjoy the here and now and the people you're with, because sooner or later, things will change. So dear Plato in the past, continue what you're doing. Have fun and live in the moment, so that when it's your turn to write to yourself in the past, you too can be proud of what you've done in this time. Sincerely, Plato in the future.
Everybody in the break room at work just downloaded this brand new mobile game called Rise of Kingdoms, and you should join them immediately. You're not gonna believe me, but this mobile game is actually going to quite literally change your life. And even after all the people that you know in real life leave the game for one reason or another, you're gonna make friends along the way that you're gonna bond with just as much, if not more. And I know you're gonna mess this up, so listen closely. Expertise YSG and Alexander the Great immediately as soon as they come into the game. And do yourself a favor, when they release Sargon, do not expertise him, avoid him at all costs. Also, don't wait an entire year to start making content for this game. Make content now. Start getting practice and learn as you go, because you have no idea how far this game is going to take you. Oh, and put as many cats in your videos as possible. People really seem to like that.
Hi, I'm Fitty Brave. This is a letter to myself 7 years ago. Dear me from the past, listen carefully. In 2022, you will play a war game because you keep seeing its ads on social media. You will become curious. What kind of game is this? It's not The Sims, not Farmville, not even Animal Crossing. It's a game of fighting. You will find joy, make friends worldwide, become Rise of Kingdom content creator, receive free merchandise, earn money, and unforgettable memories. This game will change you, and now it's time to say Happy birthday to you!
October 2018, you open your eyes to this world as a clueless governor, proud of farming, killing barbs, and sending scouts to clear the never-ending fog. 7 years later, you have survived lag, drama, sleepless nights, T5 veils in Imperiums, all as just the tiny T4. And yeah, you're also a rock YouTuber and you have won the funniest short creator award by Rock. And yet, here you are, still marching, still clicking, and still furious.
One day you will see a funny ad on YouTube and hit download without knowing you're signing up for more than just a game. Over 7 years, you lead some of the biggest kingdoms, make some good calls, and even more terrible ones. You'll spend whole nights fighting for a flag, arguing over strategy, and losing sleep over decisions that felt enormous at the time. You'll be blamed, praised, and sometimes even both at once. You learn that leading isn't always about being the smartest person in the room, it's about being the one who keeps showing up when everyone else is tired. You learn to apologize when you're wrong, to stand firm when you're not, and to listen when everyone says things you don't want to hear. After watching and learning from YouTubers over the years, you become one yourself. Awkward at first, but you stick to it and you never give up. You'll travel the world and meet some amazing people in Cologne, Frankfurt, Amsterdam, and Dubai. When you look back, it's not chasing the crown or the wins that will matter most. It's the people you met, the lessons you didn't want to learn, and the way you became a better version of yourself through it all. Things will get tough, and my number one advice to you is to not let those things get to you. Keep your head high and have fun. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this journey, for the laughs, the fights, the late night Discord calls, and the friendships that cross time zones. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Crazy that, you found this game sitting in the restroom, browsing around and found an ad that kind of got you interested. And with that beautiful load of hair that you have today, you went through a 7-year journey of meeting so many different people across the community, made great friendships, a few to name, Death Squad, for those who don't know, Bunny, Ruz, Vortex, Plato, and just so many others, people in GT, people from 1341, the squad group from 1212, 1213, my original Kingdom 1026, 1401, 1960, of course, and now my home 1029. I met so many great people over the years, and I don't regret anything. The countless KVKs that I've played in, the long sleepless nights, the Arquosiris. Yeah, man, it's been a journey. I'm so grateful for everything that I've experienced. The one thing that I do want to tell you, that line 7 years ago, is that tone down the amount of playing, because what you have right there, that load of hair, goes away. I've been 7 years to Rise of Kingdoms community. Blessed to be still playing this game, and blessed to have met everybody throughout the 7 years. To another 7 years.
Dear Ari, even though this game is in real time, never forget it is a game and games are for fun. If you're zeroed, it is not the end for you. With that being said, don't take the politics and wars and social conflicts in the game seriously. You have done a fantastic job with your good online behavior. It is okay to spend, especially if you support the developers. Game-wise, focus on materials to develop your equipment as soon as possible. Also, don't compare yourself against other players. You're unique, and you will develop in your own way. The game is continually developing, and so are you. You have always done well, so take it easy and always have fun. Good job, Shake. Good girl. Yes, you did such a good job.
Happy birthday, Rise of Kingdom. Wow, it's been 7 years. My name is Ihara, a content creator from Rise of Kingdom. Yes, I am the Duck on YouTube. When I first started playing AOK, I was 0 by enemy in the first day. But thankfully, I'm still playing AOK right now. A lot has happened in these 7 years. I have met so many players in AOK from over the world. My first flight was to join the offline gathering in Hong Kong, just to see them. I'm also improved my English much through playing ROK. But I know my English is still terrible. But compared to 7 years ago, I was completely afraid to speak. It's because my pronunciation. I was also honored to be participate in many epic battles in Kingdom 1960, especially in the battle against 2337. It was an unforgettable memory because we broke so many records in that KVK. I had a wonderful time playing game with my friend. I still remember when we were very tired from fight KVK, we hear the snoring sound from our teammate. It's not that we never sleep, it's that we spend our sleep time in the battlefield. This is also the spirit of 960, fighting to the last moment, to the last blood. Just like a true warrior never retreat. Fight for the kingdom, fight for honor. Let's create more wonderful moments together. Charge forward and no retreat.
Governor Lampang Cat, congratulations girl, you just started a game that's gonna change your life a lot. How? Well, I'ma explain to you later. But first of all, I thank you so much to start playing this game. You start playing right now, so in the next few weeks, it's going to be the first year anniversary and I'm here telling you from the 7th. So, Kat, can you see? I am you in 6 years ahead. That's mean we love this game so much. You're going to get to know yourself more through in this game. You're going to get many good friends, good community, people who love and support you. You're going to know that many people love your arts. And the best part is, you're gonna be crazy about collecting any frame, city theme, and name plug you like. You're going to have them a lot and that's amazing. The rose one is just the starter. Wow! And you will learn that war and strategy games could be so much fun. See you later in 6 years. So you're going to be at the point that understand everything I'm telling you right now. You rather believe me cause technically I'm older than you. May Cao Cao bless your journey. Bye.
And we are back, chat, and we've got a very special guest joining us tonight. Welcome, Chisco.
Hi, Chiz.
Maybe.
Hey, it's an honor to be here.
Yes, maybe you can introduce yourself formally to everyone tuning in.
Yeah, happy to do that. I'm Chisco Gaming. My tagline is that I help you get value and smash your enemies. I grew my YouTube channel from 0 to 255,000 subscribers, playing Rise of Kingdoms as my main game, which is a part of the reason that you all and Rise of Kingdoms is so special to me.
Yeah. Great to have you here, Chit. So how are you feeling today, and what did you think of that video we just watched?
I'm hyped to be here, and honestly, the videos in this anniversary special have been fire. It's so cool to see the other people that play and love Rise of Kingdoms, because you see them on the battlefield and like you don't get to see this side of them. You only get to be on the receiving end of the reports. And so it's really cool to meet a lot of the folks that we've been playing with all these years.
Yeah, you know, I also asked Chiz to prepare a letter to his younger self when he first started playing Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah. So if you got it ready, we'd love to hear it, Chiz.
You got it. And, you know, look, I take things too seriously, including myself. So I'll give you some not so serious advice and then the serious advice. Okay, so on a not so serious note, if I'm writing a letter to myself 7 years ago, Chisco, who's about to start playing Rise of Kingdoms, I'd say Max Minamoto and buy the Writer of History bundle. I maybe waited a little too long to do that. But on a serious note, I'd remind myself that you're gonna meet like real people when you play Rise of Kingdoms, and you're gonna make meaningful relationships. So just because someone is on the other side of the battlefield and they're your opponent right now in a KVK, that really doesn't make them your enemy. You can make meaningful friendships with literally anyone. And one of my biggest mistakes was making enemies of people who weren't really my enemies at all. But remember, just like in real life, okay, not everyone's going to have your best interest in mind. Just ask anyone who's been betrayed in Diplo. So weirdly enough, the letter I'd send to myself before starting Rise of Kingdoms all that long ago is not that different from a letter I'd send to myself in real life.
Yeah.
I'd say to be quick to trust others, but also be quick to move on from people who don't appreciate how valuable you are. And the faster you can lock in with a community that values and appreciates you, the more you'll enjoy the game. How's that for a Rock Life crossover?
That's very nice. That's very refreshing to hear, because I do have something similar that about the Minimoto chest later that I want to share. But yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone in chat said Chiz the goat, so they're very happy that you're here. And did you watch what we have lined up for the ultimate prize of the night, Chiz?
Oh, I saw. I can't believe you guys have some serious ultimate giveaways here.
That's right. We've got a Hoard of Flux Scrips worth $385, a Joan of Arc Prime figurine, and a merch gift bag with some of the goodies we showed earlier, like the magnet set, keychain, and anniversary coin. And 3 people can receive them.
Yeah, and I think some players in chat actually not know what exactly the Flux Scripts are. So, Chiz, do you want to break it down for us a little bit?
Yeah, I'd be happy to explain it. A Flux Script is kind of like a voucher that you can exchange for a bundle at your convenience. So I buy mine at store.lilith.com because often you also get these things called Flux coins as a bonus, which you can also exchange for bundles. So I use Flux Scripts and coins for literally every single purchase I make in game. As I said, I like to help people get value and smash their enemies. And when I'm spending in game, I think the absolute best value you can get is to be using Flux Scripts.
Right. And a Hoard of Flux Scripts is basically the biggest combo you can get in the Lilith store. So it includes one $5, one $10, one $20, one $50, and 3 $100 Flux Scripts.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We're very close to the draw. So, Chiz, would you do us the honor of helping us draw tonight's winners? We'll grab one screenshot, and the first 3 eligible governors on there will win.
It would be my honor. We ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start to count.
All right, here we go. Everyone in chat, type happy birthday, ROK, along with your governor ID. So everybody get ready. I'm going to count it down, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's see.
So while our team is sorting that out, Chiz, so among all the merch you've seen, which one is the one that you want the most? And maybe you can give us some ideas and some
ideas for future merch.
Yeah.
Ooh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't have the Jones statue. That's new.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool to add to the collection.
But you have the
I can tell
Artemisia
you
pillow, right?
I was just going to talk about that. Funny you mention it. So every piece of merch I have, my kids take. So like anyone who has kids knows that anything that comes in the house is basically theirs. So my 5-year-old sleeps with the Artemisia body pillow literally every single night.
Aww.
Which is pretty hilarious. Oh, yeah.
Well, she likes it definitely different from how Almjark likes it, I guess. I like how your daughter likes it the way better.
Yeah, she's got to be using it the exact same way that he is. So,
Oh my god.
Omniarch's a legend. Shout out to Omniarch.
If we're
Oh,
going to
man.
make more figurines, let's say, which commander or like a troop type or anything that you think is good for a figurine in the future?
You know they made a body pillow out of me for a joke, but please have something more constructive. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can make a commander request. I'll be a man of the people here, and say everybody wants Sun Tzu Prime.
Aw.
So he's not here yet, so there's no figurine for that yet. But if I'm picking a commander to put into a figurine, do we not have YSG in a figurine?
Why is that?
He'd be cool. Esong?
Okay. I mean, he's quite familiar. He's quite popular among the first gen and second gen.
Yeah, and also the new players are
Or the-
more
yeah.
familiar.
Yeah.
With
I mean, YSG, iconic in the early game, still meta in the end game.
Exactly.
Come on, he'd be
One
a
of
cool
the-
one for a figurine.
One of the
I think
better
when I started,
AoE
when I
ones.
personally started ROK, I maxed YSG first. All the other people
Well
telling me
played.
you should max YSG, and then I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I don't know much, but sure, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's it right
Yeah.
there. You don't have to know much, but Max Esong, that's one of the things you gotta know.
Are
Right.
you still in KVK 2377?
Yeah.
Is it
In KVK right now, technically I am at the Altar of Darkness as I speak, collecting my honor though, so the fighting is already concluded. So
Nice.
we just farming it up.
Right. Yeah. And I think our team is ready with the results.
Sure. Chiz,
Yeah.
are you ready to announce the winners? Let's check it out. The top 3 we have. Let me know if you can't
first-
see the screenshot.
Yes, I can see it. It looks like it is Gaprika,
Yeah.
Piercy,
PRC.
and
congrats.
Zenju.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats to the
Winner.
winners.
These are,
You guys are the real lucky ones.
yeah. Congrats.
We'll finalize the full list within 24 hours.
Yeah.
And we'll link it in the description. So if you have any questions about rewards, just reach out through our Discord or official customer support. We'll make sure you're taken care of.
Yeah. And Chesco, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I mean, before you go, do you have any final words for the community?
Thank you for having me. It's been my honor to be here, and it continues to be my honor to make content for Rise of Kingdoms that people enjoy, they get value from, and they smash their enemies with. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Always great to have you with us.
Thanks again, Chiz. Take care and best of luck in your KVK.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Goodbye. Okay, everyone. So it's been a wonderful couple of hours together. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. Whether you won a prize or not, I hope you really had a great time celebrating with us.
Yeah, today's live stream wasn't about just giving out rewards. We really hope that everyone can celebrate together. And I saw in the chat that we had people stop people from spamming. We
Yeah.
had people kept spamming. I think they're all acceptable in today's circumstances. And we wish everyone just enjoy the stream the way that you want to enjoy.
Yeah.
And before we wrap up, we thought it would be nice to end with our own little letter to ourselves. Something we would say if we could go back to when we first started working on or playing Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah, so I'll just start.
Yeah.
Dear Leo from 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you joined Lilith with less gray hair, of course, and no idea what was ahead. Rise of Kingdoms will become more than work. It will become a community full of passionate players who will teach you as you go. Yes, even after you gem buildings and buy those Minamoto chests, right? That first quiz you stressed over, don't worry about it. It will become a tradition. You'll grow, you will learn, and just have fun. Enjoy the journey.
And I'll tell myself from 3 years ago, Dear Goose, you joined Lilith not even knowing what project you'll be working on, until you discovered it was Rise of Kingdoms, already 5 years old. At first, you'll wonder if you can really handle it, if players will accept you, if you'll ever truly understand the game. You'll stumble through Alcera's League live streams without a clue, asking endless questions, but you'll also be lucky enough to meet some incredible people, the no-lifers, who actually just patiently answer even your silliest questions. You'll find best friends at work, film some cringy but fun videos, cry over a Christmas letter from a player, and live through so many unforgettable moments in this community that you'll find it hard to ever let go. And here's the best part. You'll discover this community will keep surprising you, teaching you, and inspiring you in ways you never imagined. The journey is only just beginning, so keep going and enjoy every step along the way.
Well, that really sums it up. Thank you again to all the fantastic governors, creators, moderators, and kingdom leaders who make this community so special.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media for more updates and surprises. And most importantly, thank you so much for being part of this journey with us, and we look forward to more years to come.
Right. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.